जय हिंद दोस्तों। टुडे वी डिस्कस अबाउट 100 important case law. In case law, we also discuss ratio of the cases. So our first case law is Vijay Emmanuel versus State of Kerala 1986. The court held that the right of free speech and expression also include the right to remain silent, and that only standing for the national anthem showed proper respect. Second, Rajbala versus State of Haryana 2015. The constitutionality of the Haryana Panchayati Raj Amendment Act 2015 was upheld. The act disbarred person in Haryana from the right to contest panchayat election on the basis of certain restriction like educational qualification, area clause, etc. Third, K. Veeraswamy versus Union of India 1991. No FIR against a High Court and Supreme Court judges unless a president consults CGI and CGI allow it. Fourth, Delhi Judicial Service Association versus State of Gujarat 1991. Guidelines against arrest of a judicial officer, permission of a district judge or high court judge required. Fifth case, SP Gupta versus Union of India first judge case. SP Gupta versus Union of India first judge case. Consultation under Article 124 does not mean concurrence. Second judge case, Supreme Court Advocate on Record versus Union of India. That's also called second judge case. Second judge's case 1993. Consultation under Article 124 does not mean concurrence. Collegium system evolved. 1 plus 2, 1 plus 2 and CGI plus 2 senior most judge. इसमें पैरेलली रखा गया था सेकेंड जज केस से। आपको कॉलेजियम सिस्टम को इसमें इवॉल्व किया गया था। देन आफ्टर थर्ड जज केस 0.7 in re-presidential reference 1998 third judge case also called collegium means CGI plus 4 senior most judge. Then after 8 Supreme Court Advocate on Record versus Union of India fourth judge cases 2015. Primacy of the CGI in judicial appointment upheld. National Appointment Judicial Commission Act struck down as unconstitutional. 99th Amendment to the Constitution struck down. जो हमारा फोर्थ जजेस केस है सुप्रीम कोर्ट एडवोकेट ऑन रिकॉर्ड वर्सेस यूनियन ऑफ इंडिया, इसमें जो 99th अमेंडमेंट गवर्नमेंट के द्वारा लाया गया था जिसमें एनजेक का प्रोविजन था, नेशनल जुडिशियल अपॉइंटमेंट कमीशन, जिसमें अपॉइंटमेंट में गवर्नमेंट का भी इन्वॉल्वमेंट था, उस चीज को स्टक डाउन करते हुए अपहेल्ड करते हुए अपने पुराने डिसीजन को जो कॉलेजियम था उस चीज को बरकरार रखते हुए जो हमारा फोर्थ जजेस केस इसी के बारे में बात करता है। 9th Naresh Mirajkar versus State of Maharashtra 1966. Judiciary a state while performing administrative function, not while performing judicial function. 10. Visakha versus State of Rajasthan 1987. Guidelines pertaining to sexual harassment of women at workplace. 2013 Sexual Harassment at Workplace Act codified these guidelines. Sahara versus Sevi 2012. Doctrine of postponing media publication to ensure fair trial. 12. Saira Bano versus Union of India 2017. ट्रिपल तलाक अनकॉन्स्टिट्यूशनल किया गया था सायरा बानो वर्सेस यूनियन ऑफ इंडिया 2017 में। नालसा वर्सेस यूनियन ऑफ इंडिया 2040. ट्रांसजेंडर एज थर्ड जेंडर टू बी गिवन गवर्नमेंट जॉब अंडर ओबीसी कैटेगरी. 14 शंकरी प्रसाद वर्सेस यूनियन ऑफ इंडिया, यहाँ से कनेक्टेड मैटर स्टार्ट है कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन के, और 1951 में आया था शंकरी प्रसाद वर्सेस यूनियन ऑफ इंडिया का केस, जिसमें कहा गया था पार्लियामेंट कैन अमेंड फंडामेंटल राइट. Parliament can amend fundamental law under Article 13 does not include a constitutional amendment. सज्जन सिंह के बाद उसके बाद केस है सज्जन सिंह वर्सेस स्टेट ऑफ राजस्थान 1964. क्वेश्चन पोस्ट कैन पार्लियामेंट अमेंड द बेसिक स्ट्रक्चर, सज्जन सिंह में ही बात कही गई थी. देन आफ्टर 16 गोलकनाथ वर्सेस स्टेट ऑफ पंजाब 1967. पार्लियामेंट, इसमें इंपॉर्टेंट बात कही गई थी, पार्लियामेंट कैन अमेंड फंडामेंटल राइट under Article 13 Clause 2, law includes a constitutional amendment. Doctrine of prospective overruling laid down. Diluted by 24th Amendment 1961, law does not include constitutional amendment as per Article 13 Clause 4 and Article 368 Clause 3 inserted by 24th Amendment 1961. The most important case for every law aspirant Kesvanand Bharti versus State of Kerala, 1973. Parliament can amend fundamental right, cannot amend the basic structure. Part of Article 31C, which barred judicial review, struck down. इसमें कहा गया था कि केसानंद भारती केस में कि आपका पार्लियामेंट कैन अमेंड फंडामेंटल राइट, कर सकती है फंडामेंटल राइट को अमेंड, बट बेसिक स्ट्रक्चर को इसमें नहीं अमेंड कर सकते। ये सबसे इंपॉर्टेंट बात कही गई थी, जो अभी भी लैंडमार्क केसेस साबित होती हैं, अभी भी कई केसेस में इनका रेफरेंस दिया जाता है, क्योंकि इसमें मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंट बात कही गई थी कि पार्लियामेंट कैन नॉट अमेंड द बेसिक स्ट्रक्चर ऑफ द कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन। मिनर्वा मिल्स वर्सेज यूनियन ऑफ इंडिया 1980, Article 368 Clause 4 and 365 and 368 Clause 5. 368 Clause 4 and 368 Clause 5 struck down. Minerva Mills versus Union of India 1980 में part of Article 31C struck down, which gave primacy to all directive principle of fundamental right. Harmony between DPSP and fundamental right emphasis. इसमें DPSP और fundamental right को equal करने की कोशिश की गई थी। Minerva Mills versus Union of India 1980 में 90 अजय हसिया वर्सेस खालिद मुजीब 1980 एंड टेस्ट फॉर डिटरमाइनिंग अदर अथॉरिटी अंडर आर्टिकल 12 में इसकी बात की गई थी, और ये आरडी सेठी वर्सेस इंटरनेशनल एयरपोर्ट अथॉरिटी 1980, दोनों में एक ही है, आर्टिकल 12 के रिलेटेड केस लॉ है इसमें। AK गोपालन वर्सेस स्टेट ऑफ मद्रास 1950, प्रोसीजर established by law under article 21 does not mean due process of law। 22 मेनका गांधी वर्सेस यूनियन ऑफ इंडिया 1978, प्रोसीजर established by law under article 21 means due process of law, right to go abroad, फैक्ट ऑफ आर्टिकल 21। इसमें अब्रॉड जाने का था, इनका पासपोर्ट से रिलेटेड इशू थे जो गवर्नमेंट ने रोक लिया था, तो इस बेस में इनको कहा गया था कि राइट टू गो अब्रॉड आर्टिकल 21 है, लोगों का फंडामेंटल राइट है। इससे बात की थी मेनका गांधी वर्सेस यूनियन ऑफ इंडिया 1978 के केस में। 33 अटॉर्नी जनरल ऑफ इंडिया वर्सेस लखमा देवी 1985, पब्लिक हैंगिंग इज वायलेटिव ऑफ आर्टिकल 21 पे बात की गई थी। के पुट्टास्वामी वर्सेस यूनियन ऑफ इंडिया 2070, राइट टू प्राइवेसी ऑफ फेसियट ऑफ आर्टिकल 21। बालाजी राघवन वर्सेस यूनियन ऑफ इंडिया 1995, नेशनल अवार्ड सच एज भारत रत्न, पद्म विभूषण पे बात की गई थी। बालाजी राघवन वर्सेस यूनियन ऑफ इंडिया 1995, इसको पॉज करके भी आप इसे पढ़ सकते हैं अच्छे से। And Padam Bhushan and Padam Shri herein called the national award the titles within the meaning of Article 18 Clause 1 of the Constitution of India। ये आपके बालाजी राघवन वर्सेस यूनियन ऑफ इंडिया 1905 आपकी केस लॉ में बात कही गई थी। 26 स्टेट ऑफ वेस्ट बंगाल वर्सेस अनवर अली सरकार, इसमें कहा गया था देयर मस्ट बी अ नेक्सस बिटवीन द क्लासिफिकेशन एंड द ऑब्जेक्ट ऑफ द एक्ट व्हिच मेक द क्लासिफिकेशन। 27 Mr. Balaji versus State of Mysore 1962, a special provision of reservation should be less than 50%. Caste can be one of the criteria, which other criteria such as place of habitation, poverty, etc. to determine backwardness, but caste cannot be the sole factor। इंदिरा साहनी का केस आया उसके बाद, इंदिरा साहनी वर्सेस यूनियन ऑफ इंडिया 1993, रिजर्वेशन इन प्रमोशन नॉट परमिसिबल डायलूटेड बाय आर्टिकल 16 क्लॉज 4A by 77th amendment, क्रीमी टेस्ट नॉट एप्लीकेबल टू SC/ST, रिजर्वेशन बियॉन्ड 50% नॉट परमिसिबल। इसी में क्राइटेरिया 50% का जो ये क्राइटेरिया रखी गई, वो इंदिरा साहनी के केस में रखी गई कि 50% से आप अधिक नहीं बढ़ा सकते रिजर्वेशन की क्राइटेरिया को। देन आफ्टर 29 Ajit Singh versus State of Punjab 1999, getting reservation in promotion does not grant consensual seniority for SC/ST candidate। Catch-up rule was laid down under which senior general candidate who were promoted after SC/ST candidature would resign their seniority over SC/ST candidate promoted, diluted by additional clause with consensual seniority in Article 16 Clause 4A by 85 amendment। M. Nagaraj versus Union of India 2006, reservation in promotion can be allowed if three test factors are shown। Reservation in promotion can be allowed if three test factors are shown. First, demonstrate backwardness. Second, demonstrate inadequacy of representation. Third, overall efficiency of the administration should not get compromised। Held per inquiry in Jarnail Singh versus Lakshmi Narayan Gupta, to the extent that it asks for demonstrating backwardness for SC/ST, as is go against the Indira Saini, finding that there need not be shown any data of backwardness for SC/STs। 31st, Jarnail Singh versus Lakshmi Narayan Gupta, hold M. Nagaraj per inquiry to the extent it asked for data to demonstrate backwardness of SC/ST. 32. Ashok Thakur versus Union of India 2008. Caste is often used interchangeably with class and can be called as the basic unit in social satisfaction. Creamy layer principle cannot be applied to SC/ST and SC. As they are a separate backward class by themselves, the question is restricted to whether Article 15 Clause 5 insofar as to apply to a state institution violated the basic structure. That part of Article 15 Clause 5 which referred to private unaided educational institution was excluded from the scope of the inquiry. Court upheld the application of the provision to a state institution, upheld 27% quota for OBC in educational institution. Then after State of Madras versus Champakam Dorairajan 1951, admission to medical and engineering college in Madras in a proportion based upon caste and religions were challenged. Court rejected the argument that Article 46 could be used to provide reservations since directive principle could not go against fundamental right of citizen. Diluted by addition Article 15 Clause 4 via the First Amendment 1951. मोहिनी जैन वर्सेस स्टेट ऑफ कर्नाटका. देयर इज अ फंडामेंटल राइट टू एजुकेशन. इसमें कहा गया भी है, ये केस काफी पूछते भी हैं बार बार कि फंडामेंटल राइट टू एजुकेशन किस केस लॉ में कहा गया था. तो मोहिनी जैन वर्सेस स्टेट ऑफ कर्नाटका में कहा गया था इस चीज को. देन आफ्टर उन्नी कृष्णन जेपी वर्सेस स्टेट ऑफ आंध्र प्रदेश 1993, reconsidered Mohini Jain held that the right to education only extend to children up to the age of 14 years. Private institution had the right under Article 19(1) Clause G that entitled them to complete autonomy. Profit making was essential for them to flourish. However, laid down certain restriction conditions with respect to fee charges by private educational institution. These conditions include the fee to be charged and the seat sharing ratio between the government and private institution. TMI versus State of Karnataka 2002. Setting up an educational institution would be an occupation. Under Article 19, Clause 1, Clause G, the scheme framed by Uni Krishnan was illegal and unconstitutional. Overrule Uni Krishnan to that extent. State cannot regulate the admission policy of unaided educational institutions run by minorities. However, some rules can be prescribed to maintain academic standard. Minority institution will have to admit to a reasonable extent non-minority student in their institution. Islamic Academy of Education versus State of Karnataka 2003 held that the state can provide reservation in favor of financially or socially backward section of society in order to ensure transparency in admission and fee structure. The court resorted the setting up of committees to give effect to the judgment in TMA Pai. 38. PA Inamdar versus State of Maharashtra. The bench was set up to clarify the ratio of TMA Pai 11 judge bench verdict. To examine the correctness of Islamic Academy case, court held that setting up of committee to fix fee structure, seat, etc. in private educational institution ran contrary to the judgment in TMI Pai, hence overruled Islamic Academy to that extent. State cannot impose its reservation policy on minority and non-minority unaided private college, including professional college. Incorporation of Article 15 Clause 5 via the 93rd Amendment diluted the ratio of PA Mandar and TMFI state could not provide by law reservation in state as well as private aided or unaided educational institution. However, minority educational institutions were left out. L. Chandra Kumar versus Union of India. Judicial review is a part of basic structure of the Constitution. Held 323A Clause 2D and 323B Clause 3D struck down as it affected power of High Court of Judicial Review. इसमें जुडिशियल रिव्यू को भी पार्ट माना गया था बेसिक स्ट्रक्चर का. एल चंद्र कुमार वर्सेस यूनियन ऑफ इंडिया. Umen Rao versus Union of India 1981. All laws put under the 9th schedule of the Constitution before the date of Keswanand Bharti decision that April 24th, 1973 will be immune from judicial review. All law put under the 9th schedule after the Keswanand Bharti will be open to challenge on the ground of violation of basic structure doctrine. IR Kiholo, IR Silo versus State of Tamil Nadu 2007. Two-fold test laid down to determine the validity of any law put under the 9th schedule. First, whether the law violates fundamental right, whether the violation also result in violation of the basic structure of the Constitution. If yes, the law will be struck down. held some fundamental right to be part of the basic structure of the constitution but stopped short holding all fundamental right to be part of the basic structure. इस केस लॉ में कहा गया था, ये इंपॉर्टेंट केस लॉ आईआर चेलो वर्सेस स्टेट ऑफ तमिलनाडु 2007. P. Rantham versus Union of India 1994, Section 309 of IPC is a cruel and irrational provision, and it may result in punishing a person again doubly who is suffered agony and would also be suffering ignominy because of his failure to commit suicide. इसमें सुसाइड के बारे में कहा गया 309 पनिशमेंट है सुसाइड के लिए. Consequently, it was held that section was violative of Article 21, hence unconstitutional. However, the bench did not favor euthanasia. इसके बाद ज्ञानकौर का केस आया 1996 में. ज्ञानकौर वर्सेस स्टेट ऑफ पंजाब. राइट टू लाइफ अंडर आर्टिकल 21 इज इनहेरेंटली इनकंसिस्टेंट विद द राइट टू डाई as is death with life. In furtherance, the right to life, which includes right to life with human dignity, would mean the existence of such right of the natural end of life. It may further include death with dignity, but such existence should not be confused with unnatural extinction of the life, curtailing natural span of life. Overruled. P. Rantham versus यूनियन ऑफ इंडिया के केस को ओवररूल्ड कर दिया. Aruna Sandberg versus Union of India 2011, the Supreme Court issued a set of broad guidelines legalizing passive euthanasia in India. It held that the decision to withdraw treatment, nutrition, or the decision to discontinue life support must be taken by parent, spouse, or other close relatives, or in the absence of them by a next friend. The decision required approval from the concerned High Court. ये डिसीजन ये गाइडलाइंस जो होता है वो अरुणा शामराव वर्सेस यूनियन ऑफ इंडिया 2011 के केस में आ गया. देन आफ्टर केस लॉ आया इसी पे बेस्ड था कॉमन कॉज वर्सेस यूनियन ऑफ इंडिया 2018, जिसमें कहा गया था राइट टू डाई विद डिग्निटी इज अ फंडामेंटल राइट. पैसिव यूथेनेसिया इज परमिसेबल नॉट एक्टिव यूथेनेसिया. इसमें बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट लाइन कही गई थी कि पैसिव यूथेनेसिया परमिसेबल है बट एक्टिव यूथेनेसिया नहीं है. द डिफरेंस बिटवीन एक्टिव एंड पैसिव यूथेनेसिया इज दैट इन active euthanasia something is done to end the patient life, while in passive euthanasia something is not done that would have preserved the patient life. Court also upheld the validity of a living will. Living will is a written document that allow a patient to give explicit instruction in advance about the medical treatment to be administered when he or she is terminally ill or no longer able to express informed consent. It includes authorizing their family to switch off life support in case a medical board declared that they would beyond medical help. Mental Health Care Act under section 115 डिक्रिमिनलाइज सुसाइड. ये आपको मेडिकल बोर्ड के द्वारा इस चीज को बताया जाएगा कि ये हो सकता है, तो आप इसमें पैसिव यूथनेसिया के तहत आप इसको कर सकते हैं. उसके देन आफ्टर Kyoto Holland versus Jechula 1992 held para 7 of the 10th schedule inserted by 52nd Amendment 1995 of the Constitution is ultra vires as it excluded judicial review. Then after Indira Nehru Gandhi versus Raj Naran का केस था 1975 का, held 39th Amendment Article 329A as unconstitutional करते हुए and violative of basic structure कहा गया. And then after People's Union of Democratic Right versus Union of India 1982, where a person provides labor or service to another for a remuneration which is less than the minimum wages, the labor or service provided by him clearly falls within the scope and ambit of workforce labor under Article 23. ये People's Union for Democratic Right versus Union of India के इसमें कहा गया था. संतोष कुमार versus Secretary Ministry of HRD 1985, teaching of Sanskrit alone as an elective subject in CBSE can in no way be regarded as against secularism. Indeed, our constitution required giving of flip to Sanskrit because of what has been stated in Article 351, in which while dealing with the duty of the union to promote the spread in Hindi, it has been provided that it would draw whenever necessary or desirable for its vocabulary primarily on Sanskrit. Encouragement to Sanskrit is also necessary because of being one of the language included in the 8th schedule. Rape Stanislaus versus State of MP 1977. The right to propagate religion under Article 25 does not include the right to convert by fraud or deceit or allurement, and therefore upheld the constitutional validity of the law enacted by Madhya Pradesh and Odisha legislature providing conversion by force, fraud, or allurement. Association for Democratic Reform versus Union of India 2002, court mandated the disclosure of information